maybe wasn't the best start again, but how much did you like the team's resolve to stay in it and come back?
Yeah, just a couple of missed passes and a couple. I don't know it was that bad of a start. I know the optics look. It's just you make a bad pass or something. That's when it looks bad. But overall, I didn't think it was that bad. But I obviously like the resolve of the guys being down 2-0.
You bump Emil Andre up to play with Jamie Drysdale in the second period, and he kind of rewards you with a bunch of really good plays in the third. I guess, what did you see to want you to give him that look, and how did you like his response?
Yeah, no, I was talking to Todd after the first. I said, let's make the switch here. I just felt, Emil was, he's been playing pretty good for us, right? And he's one of our better guys that goes back and wheels the puck and makes an outlet pass. Even on the blue line, faking, juking players and stuff like that. So, keep working with him, and, he'll get some more ice time.
You see the desperation, too. There were about 3 minutes left. He's sort of diving in front of Dan and saving a goal, frankly.
Yeah, but he gets up, didn't quit, right? That's what we need. More guys doing that, a little desperate. It's good.
Rodrigo Alves got his first goal of the season. It seemed like his line really had some jump tonight.
Yeah, we talked yesterday around the ice. Just when that line, fourth lines especially have to play predictable. When everybody knows where the puck is going, you watch. They were on the forecheck. They were connected, right? I think in the past they were a little too wide. One guy would go in, the other guy's going the other. Like it seemed like tonight they were connected, more predictable. And there's some big shifts there for us when the game could have went the other way, and they regained the momentum for us. They did a nice job.
Did you feel like the forwards were playing with enough jam and intensity in their game throughout the course of that game?
I think one of the biggest things for us here is we got to work on our wall work and puck possession touches. Like that's. I'm not ripping the players or nothing. It's just we have to get better if we get to the next level. So that's something on the coaches. We got to work with it every day. We were just talking this week where we have to do more drills where you got to be able to handle a puck under pressure, touch it. I think we're not there yet. Like you look at other teams like the Vegas, the world, and the Dallases. They got bigger guys and they know how to handle things. But we can get that. We can get better at it. We got to teach it. Better body position. Things like that, but it's been better. It's been, it's getting better every game. So I give the players credit. They're trying to buy into it.
Rick, going back to the fourth line for a second,
Yeah.
It's no secret that they've, you're not necessarily looking for them to get a ton of goals, but it's no secret they struggled to score.
Right.
I guess they have a strong game tonight. Were you before tonight reaching the point where maybe some changes were going to have to be made, and is this the kind of game that can kind of stave that off for a while?
Yeah, no, it's we got to it's my job to find who's connected and who can play together. But like I said, it's still early, and I like the response that they did. But when things don't go well, you got to make changes. But I felt that talking to them yesterday that they deserved a chance to go out there and play together.
You talked about the 4 days off, the 2 practices, 2 video sessions. Overall, were you pleased with how they responded to
Well,
that?
I thought we were a little more aggressive, the D standing up. Yeah, we got burnt a couple of times. It was more of, I don't know, I think we fell a couple of times, but I don't care. I want the attitude of staying up. If we get burnt once in a while, I can live with it. I just can't live with backing up. With that's something we do. Every once in a while you're going to back up. It happens, but I think I'd rather us be more aggressive if we have numbers. If a guy falls, he falls. What are you going to do? But I think it's important that we have that mentality.